fighting out of the red corner on my left. He weighed in at 56.82 kilograms and is fighting in the black trunks with gold trim. His fight record, 23 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw, 18 wins within the distance. Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Reynosa in Mexico, Baudilio Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion out of the blue corner on my right. He weighed in at 57.05 kilograms. He's in the white trunks with green and gold trim. He has a perfect record of 23 wins from 23 contests, 12 of those wins by way of knockout. He is the unbeaten two-time WBU World Boxing Champion from Malemulele in the northern province of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, the current WBU featherweight champion of the world, Cassius, the Hitman, Baloyi.
Okay, I want a good clean fight. You keep your punches up, okay? Good luck to both of you. May the best man win. Shake hands, wait for the bell. Good luck to you.
The voice there of experienced Darryl Ribbink, who's handled a number of WBU title fights in the same ring. Looking at the tail of the tape, Ron. Height and reach to Baloyi.
You know, only difference is the age. It's 4 years. Hernandez started out as an 18-year-old as a professional fighter. But as we said, had a lot of gaps in his career.
Cassius Baloyi in his fight career to date has never met a featherweight with the same height and reach advantage as he has. So that sort of, in a sense, dictates his style, one would think, because it looks as if he should be able to control the action from the outside, but he's such an accomplished infighter as well. It's really surprising for a man with such long arms.
Well, Mexican complaining there, I don't think. Clash of heads there, the heads met.
Accidental
clash of heads. It didn't look at bad a bang, I don't think so. Well, Baudilio Hernandez, the Mexican in the black trunks, the gold trim, and Cassius Baloyi there in the white trunks.
Well, the reports we have on Hernandez is that he has good two-fisted punching power, but as I say, that inactivity over the last couple of years must be a big worry for this camp, especially in against a really accomplished fighter like Cassius Baloyi. He can string the punches together.
Well, he's only had one fight this year, and it was Eduardo Pardo. He stopped him in 3. That was in January this year. And he had one fight in 1998, nothing in 1999.
Well, if that isn't inactive, I don't know what is. Baloyi already starting to tee off.
Well, I can see very little here. I've got a judge right in front of me, so I just can't see the action. Nick, you'll have to call it.
Unusual the way the WBU judges are raised above the ring apron here.
Well, a normal judge is sitting right, they're sitting on the writing table.
So it does make commentating difficult at times. Your line of sight is obscured. Just another one of those sort of innovations that the WBU have introduced, rightly or wrongly, and I'm not calling it either way, really.
Well, very difficult for me. I can see nothing, Nick. Whether for this action here, I don't see anything.
Well, Baloyi landed a terrific right hand. Down went Hernandez. I wonder if he's getting up.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He shakes his head, Ron. I think this fight's over. It's
You saw it, Nick. I didn't see the punch. I'd have to see the slow motion again.
Well, well, well. The knockout trend this evening continues, and it doesn't adjust.
Well, a great win here for Cassius Baloyi. An outstanding win. He's come in, he did what he had to do, took his man out. But I'd like to see that in slow motion, because I couldn't see the punch. I had a judge sitting on top of the table in front of me.
Well, I think Hernandez has burst into tears, or perhaps those eyes again. Huh?
Well, it doesn't help him any. That's a poor excuse. There's no excuse. He's been knocked out. You can't use that as an excuse.
Well, Cassius Baloyi, not known as a puncher, but his last 2 fights belie that. He's had first-round wins. I hope he doesn't start to believe his press, Ron, and believe that he is a big puncher, because to me his basic abilities are superb boxing skills.
Well,
Keep it together.
He's got that long left. He can use it, stick and move and box. But his last 2 punches, he's taken him out. What more can you ask the man?
Doesn't need to go looking for the big punches. If they come, they come. I think that's the way they must view the career of Cassius Baloyi. Terrific win for Cassius Baloyi.
Well, I'd like to see now I'll see what happened, Nick. I'd like to pick up that punch.
Well, I think you got a good look at Harold Goldberg's back.
That's all I saw, Nick. And let's see if we can see it. I think it was the right hand.
Oh, it was a clean right hand.
It was a clean right hand. He said, there you are. A good little sort of an uppercut, type of uppercut, was it? It came in from underneath. He's digging there in the body.
Let's have a look for it.
And the left hand, and that was it.
Well, it was a combination really set up by the left, but I certainly saw the right hand.
A very good punch. He just opened him up and just took him out.
The overhead camera will give you a very good view.
Oh, yes, there you can see it. That was right on the jaw. You can just see it right. His legs took out under him. He complained here about his eye, but I didn't think that was... he really didn't do anything. The eye didn't mean a thing. That was a great punch.
Well, Cassius Baloyi not exactly overextended tonight. We thought it was going to be a relatively straightforward fight for him. I think disappointing in some senses just how easy that one was for Cassius Baloyi.
But I'd like to know the time, Nick. I don't think there were 2 minutes of that fight. He took him out very, very early.
Well, let me tell you this. It was quicker than he stopped Hector Lizarraga.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, Hernandez couldn't see it coming. Well, do we believe that? I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we make it 4 out of 5. Another knockdown, stopping his opponent 2 minutes and 6 seconds into the first round. The winner by knockout, and still the WBU.
Listen, you had your instructions.